Hi everyone, this presentation covers Chapter 1, the Health Research Process, in the third edition of the textbook, Introduction to Health Research Methods, a Practical Guide by Katherine Jacobsen. In this chapter, you will learn that health research is the process of systematically investigating a single, well-defined aspect of physical, mental, or social well-being. Here's an outline of the presentation. Section 1.1 will cover clinical and population health research. Section 1.2 will cover the health research process. Section 1.3 will provide an overview of the entire textbook and a quick wrap-up on the chapter. The following 6 slides will cover Section 1.1 on clinical and population health research. This section covers some important definitions and descriptions of clinical and population health research. The World Health Organization defines health as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease. Biological, behavioral, social, environmental, political, and other factors that influence an individual and population's health status are defined as determinants of health. How determinants influence health outcomes can be examined using the health research process. Health research comprises of an investigation of the factors that contribute to the presence or absence of physical, mental, and social health among target populations. This includes individuals, families, local communities, states, nations, and global populations. Health research is conducted in different disciplines, including medicine, where clinical research is conducted, and public health, where population health research is conducted. So you may be wondering, how does medicine differ from public health? Medicine involves the practice of preventing, diagnosing, and treating health problems in individuals and families. In general, medicine uses a narrow, micro-level approach to focus on the health of individuals. Clinical research is conducted to evaluate the best ways to prevent, diagnose, and treat health issues that adversely affect individuals and their families. It uses tools from laboratory sciences, such as molecular biology, nutrition, or genetics, among others. Humans are used as the unit of observation. As you will learn about in later chapters, clinical research is often considered human subjects research. Examples of the goals of clinical research studies are to determine disease progression, therapeutic effectiveness, safety and efficacy of diagnostic tests, medications, and medical devices. Studies focused on the field of medicine may also be classified as basic medical research or basic science, and translational research. Basic medical research involves studies using molecules, genes, cells, and other small biological components as the units of observation to measure human health and function. Translational research takes the findings of basic science and aims to apply them in real-world settings. You may hear this commonly referred to as bench-to-bedside research. It is the bridge between basic and clinical research. So how does public health differ from medicine? Public health involves actions taken to promote health and prevent illnesses, injuries, and early deaths at the population level. Public health is used to monitor health outcomes in communities, mitigate environmental hazards, provide health education, support community partnerships, develop policies, and many other functions in groups of humans. The main difference between public health and medicine is that public health takes a broader approach to evaluate health by looking at groups as the main unit of observation. Population health focuses on health outcomes and determinants of health in groups of humans. It evaluates health behavior, social and economic environments, physical environments, access to healthcare services, among many other exposures. Population health research evaluates exposures and health outcomes at the community, regional, national, and global level. As mentioned in the previous slide, Populations of people are the units of observation instead of individuals. The aims of population health research studies may be to assess population needs and capacities, design, implement, and evaluate population-based health interventions, or evaluate population-based health programs, projects, and policies. Population health research utilizes tools from the social sciences, including psychology, sociology, and demography, which is the study of the size and composition of populations. It may also apply tools of observation from anthropology and cost analysis from economics. Section 1.2 covers the health research process. So regardless of the type of research being conducted, research involves the process of systematically and carefully investigating a subject in order to discover new insights about the world. There are 5 steps to the research process. Step 1 is to identify a study question. Once that question is defined, step 2 is to select a general study approach. Step 3 is to design the study and collect data. Step 4 is to analyze the data and interpret the results. Step 5 is to write and share a report about the findings, and this may also include disseminating the results in other ways, like poster and oral presentations. So here, Figure 1 outlines the 5 steps in the research process in sequential order, starting with identifying the research question, selecting the study approach, designing the study and collecting data, analyzing the data, and reporting the findings. Section 1.3 covers the textbook overview and a wrap-up. This textbook was developed as a handbook for clinical and population health researchers. It is organized by the 5 steps of the research process. It also has a comprehensive glossary at the end, which provides definitions for key terms in each chapter. It is important to note, one of the best ways to learn about health research is to participate in research projects, whether it is by taking a course, or working in a lab, or with a researcher directly. Everyone can do meaningful research. That is it on Chapter 1. Thank you for listening.